Matthew chapter 5 vs 1. And seeing the multitudes, he went up into a mountain, and when he was set, his disciples came unto him. Matthew chapter 5 vs 2. And he opened his mouth, and taught them, saying. Matthew chapter 5 vs 3. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Matthew chapter 5 vs 4. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Matthew chapter 5 vs 5. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Matthew chapter 5 vs 6. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Matthew chapter 5 vs 7. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Matthew chapter 5 vs 8. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Matthew chapter 5 vs 9. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Matthew chapter 5 vs 10. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Matthew chapter 5 vs 11. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Matthew chapter 5 vs 12. Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven, for so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. Matthew chapter 5 vs 13. Ye are the salt of the earth, but if the salt hath lost its savour, wherewith shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing but to be cast out and to be trodden under foot of men. Matthew chapter 5 vs 14. Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hidden. Matthew chapter 5 vs 15. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house. Matthew chapter 5 vs 16. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Matthew chapter 5 verses 17. Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. Matthew chapter 5 vs 18. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled. Matthew chapter 5 vs 19. Whosoever, therefore, shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. Matthew chapter 5 vs 20. For I say unto you that except your righteousness shall exceed the righteousness of the scribes and Pharisees, ye shall in no case enter into the kingdom of heaven. Matthew chapter 5 vs 21. Ye have heard that it was said of old time, Thou shalt not kill, and whosoever shall kill shall be in danger of the judgment. Matthew chapter 5 vs 22. But I say unto you that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment, and whosoever shall say to his brother, Raca, shall be in danger of the council. But whosoever shall say, Thou fool, shall be in danger of hell fire. Matthew chapter 5 vs 23. Therefore, if thou bring thy gift to the altar and there rememberest that thy brother hath aught against thee. Matthew chapter 5 vs 24. Leave there thy gift before the altar and go thy way. First be reconciled to thy brother, and then come and offer thy gift. Matthew chapter 5 vs 25. Agree with thine adversary quickly, whilst thou art in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison. Matthew chapter 5 vs 26. Verily, I say unto thee, thou shalt by no means come out thence till thou hast paid the uttermost farthing. Matthew chapter 5 vs 27. Ye have heard that it was said of old time, Thou shalt not commit adultery. Matthew chapter 5 vs 28. But I say unto you that whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after her hath committed adultery with her already in his heart. Matthew chapter 5 vs 29. And if thy right eye offend thee, pluck it out and cast it from thee, for it is profitable for thee that one of thy members should perish, and not that thy whole body should be cast into hell. Matthew chapter 5:30. And if thy right hand offend thee, cut it off and cast it from thee, for it is profitable for thee that one of thy members should perish, and not that thy whole body should be cast into hell. Matthew chapter 5 vs 31. It hath been said, Whosoever shall put away his wife, let him give her a writing of divorcement. Matthew chapter 5 vs 32. But I say unto you that whosoever shall put away his wife except for the cause of fornication causeth her to commit adultery, and whosoever shall marry her that is divorced committeth adultery. Matthew chapter 5 vs 33. Again, ye have heard that it hath been said of old time, Thou shalt not forswear thyself but shalt perform unto the Lord thy oaths. Matthew chapter 5 verse 34. But I say unto you, swear not at all, neither by heaven, for it is God's throne. Matthew chapter 5 verse 35. Nor by the earth, for it is his footstool, neither by Jerusalem, for it is the city of the great King. Matthew chapter 5 verse 36. Neither shalt thou swear by thy head because thou canst not make one hair white or black. Matthew chapter 5 verse 37. But let your communication be yea, yea, nay, nay, for whatsoever is more than these cometh of evil. Matthew chapter 5 verse 38. Ye have heard that it hath been said, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Matthew chapter 5 verse 39. But I say unto you, resist not evil, but whosoever shall smite thee on thy right cheek, turn to him the other also. Matthew chapter 5 verse 40. And if any man will sue thee at the law and take away thy coat, let him have thy cloak also. Matthew chapter 5 verse 41. And whosoever shall compel thee to go a mile, go with him twain. Matthew chapter 5 verse 42. Give to him that asketh thee, and from him that would borrow of thee, turn not thou away. Matthew chapter 5 verse 43. Ye have heard that it hath been said, Thou shalt love thy neighbor and hate thine enemy. Matthew chapter 5 verse 44. But I say unto you, love your enemies, bless them that curse you, do good to them that hate you, and pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you. Matthew chapter 5 verse 45. That ye may be the children of your Father which is in heaven, for he maketh his sun to rise on the evil and on the good, and sendeth rain on the just and on the unjust. Matthew chapter 5 verse 46. For if ye love them which love you, what reward have ye? Do not even the publicans the same? Matthew chapter 5 verse 47. And if ye salute your brethren only, what do ye more than others? Do not even the publicans so? Matthew chapter 5 verse 48. Be ye, therefore, perfect, even as your Father which is in heaven is perfect.